Okay, I decided to go a little different way. I was planning on just doing cleric beast runs over again, but I really wanted to fight these guys and maybe see if there's something useful over here, because that boss is very difficult. I looked over some of my footage and I noticed a couple things that I want to change. One, there are long stretches where I'm just like not talking because I just get too into the game. That's my excuse, I get too into the game, but I know that's really not entertaining at all, and you probably turn it off or whatever. So I'm gonna try to just keep a running commentary. I just assumed it'd be easy, but it's actually hard. Just look at this. So I just want to talk about how good this looks. Like the city. If this is anything like Dark Souls, it means you can go to like a lot of these places. It's just the detail they put in, like these gargoyles and stuff, and the textures. And what is this? Not currently operable. Okay. But I can go up these stairs. What was that sound? Nothing? Okay. Okay, stairs. This is... I'm trying to think of what this is, what this area is. I think this is a new area. Yeah, I've never seen dogs in the cages before. Very Demon Souls. There's a part in Demon Souls where the dogs are in cages. I'm starting to kind of edit my videos together because I'm having more shorter clips, I'm having shorter clips more often, just because a lot of this is just me running through the same area over and over and just dying to like the same guys I've been dying a lot to a lot, and I know it's probably not entertaining. It's entertaining to play it, but not so much to watch it. Cold Blood Dew, what is that? I almost said let's Google it. Cold Blood Dew. Oh, this is the stuff to gain more blood echo. Alright, let's go. Is that another dog in a cage? No, it's just a normal ass dog. Someone.
Well, do you know of any safe places? I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not? Good for nothing.
I had no other option.
The elderly is what that is. Go on. Go and stuff it.
Well, now I feel bad. Okay, I can still knock on her door. Maybe if I find a safe place, I'll let her know. Right now, nothing. There's nothing. I don't know any safe places. I also want to talk a little bit about the lore that I read it and I didn't really talk about it because I'm still learning the game, but yeah, so in the beginning my journey, as you know, I was sick and I came to this city because that's the only chance of curing whatever disease I have. Then the guy gave me a blood transfusion, and I had a nightmare or something, and these things crawled over me, but they're like the messenger things. And then I go out, and I didn't have any weapons, so I think I just kind of had that nightmare, and then it was just like, you're a hunter now. So I think they're kind of just conscripting people from far away to hunt for them. This is a new guy. Oh my god. Oh, he has more health than I'm used to. He's like half werewolf. And he had oil urn. Probably weak to fire then. Speaking of oil urns, and in the description they said that after the tragedy in Old Yarnum happened, they started using fire to fight the beasts. So, and also there was that piece of paper that said the church abandoned us, and they went and they sealed up Old Yarnum. So I think something happened in Old Yarnum, like the beasts, the plague that they're talking about. Something shooting at me? Yes. I think the plague of beasts just got so horrible in Old Yarnum that they just had to seal it up. They couldn't even... Don't fall with an item. No. I need that item. It's probably just yeah, there's rats too. What was that? What was that? Ooh, more blue, more dew. Do the dew. That's a guy. Anyway, they just had to seal the Old Yarnum up. And I mean, if I'm in the safe area right now, I don't even want to... I don't even want to think about how awful Old Yarnum is. I actually have a good amount of blood vials now. Oh, that sound is just the things falling. Anyway, I'm actually... I feel prepared for the boss fight. And... I'm actually just kind of spinning my wheels and wasting time because I don't want to go to that boss again. I know it's the first boss. I remember reading about that on like Kotaku or something. But it's like, oh no, that sound is actually those rats. Anyway, like that's the first boss, and it's already like insanely hard. I mean, the bosses in Dark Souls and Demon Souls weren't that hard to beat. Excuse me, I gotta... Oh god. Oh, he's still alive! Fuck! Oh, that just missed me. Oh my god, what? I need that rifle, man, to take people off. Cold blood dude, more dude. Is that even their slogan anymore? I just wasted those blood. Oh, two guys get to do my favorite thing. Use the whip with the nay-nay. Whip, with the nay-nay. Oh my god. Get that health back. Oh, it's got bullets too. Okay. And I realize that means that I can't carry anymore. It's that like green symbol with the plank of wood. Oh, he dropped something. Bloodstone shard, yes. How many do I have now? Do I have enough for... I know I need 5. I have 4. One more and I can upgrade my cane. What are those? Oh, it's just a bird. I thought they were... I thought they were tarantulas. This game is actually having like a a psychological effect on me, where I'm getting scared. Okay, tingle me. Tink. I love that's whatever animation person worked on that. I love that person. It's so fun. It's like putting your foot down. Another thing I've noticed about my gameplay. Ooh, my voice cracked. One thing I've noticed about my gameplay is that I'm really not being careful with my stamina. What was that? Oh, more food. Okay. What is here? Oil urn. What did it exactly say about the oil urns? Fire is commonplace on the hunt. It was this one, the Molotov cocktail. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire had become a staple in beast hunts. So, that happened. And I bet you anything I'm gonna have to go to Old Yarnum. Hopefully not with... I mean, my stats are pretty good, right? I have 18 dexterity, which is, in Dark Souls, would be kind of like a third of the way through the game. You know, that's pretty good. I'm still in the first area, so maybe the stats are just way different in this game, which isn't too much of a surprise. How do I would die. I'm not going there. What about here? What is that down there? That's something cool. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna jump down to that where that ladder is. If I can make it, I'm probably gonna get hurt. Oh no. But I'm used to, once again, I'm used to Dark Souls where the armor you're wearing really, I don't want to go down in the sewers. That looks like all those things are just gonna come alive, and I'm not about that right now. I'm about seeing what's on the top of this ladder. I don't even know how to get back to the lantern, because I'd like to maybe spend these souls. What? Madman's knowledge, new thing. Let's read it. Skull of an enlightened madman used to gain insight. Skull of the madman, touched by the wisdom of the great ones, very Lovecraftian. Used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. And in this description, we have two terms that were heavily used in Lovecraft. The Great Ones is a term to describe the Lovecraftian sort of god beings in his stories, and also three terms, I guess. Eldritch is a Lovecraftian term, just meaning those gods, and insight is sort of insight of their existence. So I guess it's madman's knowledge. The knowledge of a madman is pretty much useless, but in Lovecraft stories, that's where I came from. In Lovecraft stories, if you went insane from knowing about the old ones. I'm hearing someone whisper things. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let's go. Please don't have He has